What up, y'all? It's your boy J-Mo.
My name is David McFadden, aka DJ Dowdy.
This your boy Vaughn.
This is Carl.
It's your boy Tomo, man, aka Next Level Tomo, aka your favorite Cowboys fan, aka I don't even know why I still root for the Wizards, but I'm a Wizards fan.
This is the #1 Wizards fan, Devin, and you're now watching
Refuse to Lose Sports.
Refuse to lose sports.
Refuse to lose sports.
Refuse to Lose Sports.
Refuse to lose with my man Joe.
We refuse to lose.
All right, welcome to Refuse to Lose Sports. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Got my man Tomo with me. What's up, Tomo? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? You know, I changed the attire for y'all, man. That's what
I
happens
know,
when the
right?
Cowboys lose. I can't put the jersey on.
I see you got the colors, though. You know, you coordinate with the Cowboys colors a little bit, you know, so I see that.
I'm trying.
Gotta represent. All right, so look, y'all, we got a very short show today. Before we get started, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share this video with somebody that you know that can come on and watch live with us, right? Use that comment section. We can see all the comments you guys be putting out throughout the show. And last but not least, enjoy the rest of the show. All right, so we're going to kick it off and talk about the Warriors. The Warriors are on a 7-game losing streak on the road. I'm going to just name all the teams they lost to so far. They lost to the Suns when Clay got his first ejection. They lost to the Charlotte Hornets without LaMelo Ball. Detroit Pistons, worst team in the NBA, statistically, as far as record-wise. Miami Heat, they lost to Miami Heat. Matter of fact, Butler did play. Miami Heat in the controversy call at the end when Steph got fouled, which I thought he did. Orlando Magic, led by a rookie, right? The New Orleans Pelicans, without Brandon Ingram, I believe, and the Sacramento Kings, you know, the team with the longest drought in playoff in NBA history. All right. So the Warriors all to a slow start. So I just want to talk about, should we be worried? Should we worry about the Warriors? Should we be concerned? Do they need to make some extra moves to improve their record? And me, I'm gonna say no. I don't think we should be worried. I think it just, you know, they are one of the teams that's like, all right, man, let's get to the playoffs. Let's get to the playoffs healthy. They had issues last year. You know, I remember they went on the big losing streak last year, and people was wondering the same thing. And then they flipped the script. So I think that this team is deep. And obviously they're going to have ups and downs because what Steve Kerr is trying to do is get his young guys more involved, basically preparing for the playoffs. So I don't think they got to make any drastic moves mid-season. Now, obviously, if the opportunity shows itself for them to improve their roster, they should do it. But me, I don't think we should be worried about that. What about you, Tomo?
Nah, I agree. When you're a team like that that's consistently going to the finals, hey, why if it's broken, don't fix it, man. And you also got to think they was just in the finals again. They just went on another run. So to start the season off like this, they're probably tired. And I know everybody's going to use the Draymond thing with him and Poole. They're going to try to use that as an excuse to say, nah, there's turmoil. But nah, I really think what you just said about Steve Nash, just trying to get the kinks out with the youngins, because you see what Poole did, Kuminga's doing okay, and they really trying to get Wiseman back into the fold because he had promise and then he got hurt. So if I was the Warriors, I would be just like the Warriors. I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah, like you said, they added Wiseman, so they did add something. They always say you can't win with the same team; you got to add some type of addition. Just add the Buccaneers from last year, but the team they lost to, man, the Kings. You know, Tom, I got to talk about the Kings.
Go ahead, man.
You know,
have your moment, man.
You know, the Kings, man. I just want y'all to know that. Hold on, they good. It's definitely too early to say they done. That's true. All right, now the Kings, man. I just want to put the world on notice that we are a playoff team, and I say we. I'm a Kings fan. And I'm just bringing it to the light right now because, you know, people wait. By the way, Tombo, I said that we lost to who we lose to. We lost to the Warriors. Matter of fact, that we should have won. And I said we're gonna beat the Cavs. We beat the Cavs. I said we're gonna destroy the Lakers. We won a close game. And I said we'll beat the Warriors. And then we play the Nets November 15th, TNT. So we're gonna be on national television. And when we beat the Nets, that's when everybody's gonna start saying, "Are the Kings gonna?" That's when we're gonna start getting that national talk.
I don't know, man, because the Nets right now with the whole Kyrie stuff, they not looking the same. They were on the run, but last night I think they lost to the Lakers.
I was kind of mad.
That's what killed it. That's what might kill your momentum. That's the only thing. Like if they would have blew the Lakers out, then you would have been on to something. But the Kings are a sneaky team. Like they're winning now. They're no longer that team you sleep on.
Yeah, yeah. When I saw that loss, I was like, dang. All right,
Yeah.
but all right, let's go to football, man. Let's go to football. Enough of basketball. But look, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, share this video with somebody that you know personally so they can come on watch live with us. And last but not, y'all use our comment section. J-Mo, appreciate you for throwing that comment in. Keep using our comment section. We can see all the comments y'all put now. And last but not least, enjoy the rest of the show. So the Vikings, man, the game of the year. Tombo, you called it. You said they're gonna win the division. You said that in the beginning of the season. You know, so yeah. Talk to me about the Vikings game yesterday.
Well, first things first, I gotta kind of like I gotta own up to some things because you know I gotta be a man of my word. When the Eagles beat the Vikings, I was on there saying that the Eagles beat nobody because they beat Kirk Cousins. And shout out to Carl. Carl was like, "Nope, bro. You said they was going to the playoffs, so you got to stand by it." So I'm gonna say this: the Vikings was my team to pick, and I'm gonna stick beside them. That was a crazy game yesterday. Crazy. I would never think Kirk Cousins would be in a shootout like that. It definitely reminded me of that Kansas City and Bills game, that playoff game where they were just going back and forth, back and forth. And the fact that you could even say that Kirk Cousins was making the right plays for them to even stay in the game, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, one thing Kirk Cousins did, he gave his best player a chance every time. That's what you gotta do. When in doubt, just throw it up and then he'll make a play.
Now, imagine if Dallas would have took Justin Jefferson instead of CeeDee Lamb, but that's just my fandom coming in, man.
Man, Justin Jefferson instead of CD. You know, I mean, NFC East does that. I mean, the Eagles took Rager over Jefferson. You know, it's all good. You know, but Chase Young is not playing tonight. All right, he's not playing.
Oh, that would have been nice.
All right, I know. All right, Chase Young is not playing. He's out. He's still inactive.
He definitely did that.
Yeah, but it's all good. He'll be there. He'll be on the sideline. We got my man Jahal and Donaldson back. That's good. But anyways, Josh. So the Vikings are contenders. I'm gonna say that. All right. I came on the show last week and I said that I don't trust them. I even said even if they beat the Bills, I don't trust them. I didn't know that Josh Allen would look like he's in full strength, and he did. He looked like he was in full strength. So they beat a full strength. I mean, obviously they got injuries on the defense, but still, you got Josh Allen, and they still won. Now, I'm going to put that game on Josh Allen, though. Josh Allen, actually, I think he more lost that game than the Vikings. The Vikings won because they took advantage of the opportunities, but Josh Allen gave them extra opportunities. Like he do that when they were up by 10 points in the red zone, fourth down. They go instead of kicking the field goal, they go for it. I get it, but you watch that play on the left side of the field, the flat's wide open, off breaks, boom. You don't need a touchdown, you need a first down. He didn't look left, he looked right. He scrambled to the right, interception. Not only get an interception, they get in good field position. They score a touchdown.
That's true.
You know, then he fumbles on the snap. That's on Josh Allen. Touchdown. After your defense put it on a masterpiece on the goal line. And then you go down and throw another interception in overtime and field goal range.
That was bad. That was bad.
Now, tell him I was going to say, I'm not going to get Vikings props for that. Nah, Josh Allen, but Josh Allen also did something similar against the Dolphins. I'm giving Dolphins their props, you know? So if I'm going to get the Dolphins their props, Tua is an MVP candidate, by the way. I got to get the Vikings their props. So and then, my bad, the biggest play of the game, which I thought nobody is like talking about, was Dalvin Cook's 81-yard touchdown. Without that 81-yard touchdown, that game, that touchdown put them right back in the game. Outside that, I think it was down 24-10 at that time. So, or 27-10. So that touchdown saved the whole game.
But you know that's gonna be overshadowed by them two amazing catches, bro.
Like Justin Jefferson.
That was mean. I would hate to be that cornerback when Mr. Go 30 dropped that video. Because you can't have two hands on the football and Justin Jefferson snatches it away from you while he's falling back. It's crazy because your boy Stephon Diggs had a one-hander. We like, oh, it's amazing. And then Jefferson, they was playing spades out there, man. Justin Jefferson had the big joker because that was crazy.
It was though. It was 10 receptions, 193 yards.
Yeah.
All right. So we gotta talk about this last. We got one more game we want to talk about. Right, and that's your squad, man. We got to talk about your squad. The Cowboys
It was
and
so
the
much football
Packers.
yesterday.
Yeah. There's a lot more I want to talk about, y'all, but I gotta hit this road. I gotta get to Philly, man. I
There
gotta
you
get to
go.
Philly. I gotta get ready for them. I can't show when the game starts. All right. So Tomo, talk to me about your Cowboys, man. About that.
Man,
Matter of fact, let me ask you this question because this is a question I
let's
want to
go.
ask for this game, and you can elaborate. What does this game do for the Cowboys, and what does it do for the Packers?
Well, for the Packers, it rejuvenates their season because it literally you seen the 180 with Aaron Rodgers. Like for the last 9 weeks, he was blaming everybody. The receivers can't catch, the play calling sucks. I don't want to be here. You know, he was just sinking in his seat. His whole attitude and mentality changed in that game. You seen him out there celebrating. He did the big Aaron Rodgers after he got the block, after he set a block.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers in week 6 was not setting blocks for nobody, man. Nobody. He did not care about this team. And then he went back to being known. I think you know what it was? Tom Brady. Last week, when Tom Brady went on that 2-minute drive to win that game, and everybody was like, well, Brady's back. And Rodgers said, hold on, I'm gonna pop one of these pills. I'm back too. I'm playing McCarthy and Dallas. I own both of them. Now, what it does for the Cowboys is it's a certified wake-up call. Like we've been riding this high. The defense has been this, and Michael Parsons is the greatest player in the NFL. Granted, he still is just a couple games off, but it shows us that the one thing that Dallas needed and not a wide receiver is to stop the run. This has always been one thing with our defense is we cannot stop the run. And it's not up the middle, it's the edges. We got nothing but pass rushers out there, and all they want to do is get to the quarterback, and they allow running backs to run past them every single time. Like DeMarcus Lawrence is a run stopper, but he's one man.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even put it all on the defensive line either. The linebackers too. Like we have one solid linebacker. They want Michael Parsons to be an athlete, but that's leaving Van Der Esch as our only solid linebacker right now. We got Damone Clark and we got Carr, but Carr's hurt. Damone Clark is just getting back off an injury. So we have a few things there, but it's just like, nah, we got to address that linebacker room like ASAP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I agree with you said. Now, talk to me. I know you want to talk about the actual game. Like, what was your problem with the game?
We did the 180. We turned into the Packers. Like, look, like looking at the attempts. Like Worm said it. I mean, I agree with it too. Like Dak shouldn't be throwing over 30 times in the game. But what's going on here? Like, if you look at the box score, you'll see Aaron Rodgers only attempted 20 passes. And they ran the ball like 40-something times. Meanwhile, you look at the Cowboys, they threw the ball 40-something times when both your running backs was averaging over 6 yards a carry. Mike Davis got in the game and had about 10 yards a carry.
Yeah.
CD even showed up, but still, like 40-something attempts in a game against a defense that cannot stop the run, just like ours. I don't know, man. I don't know. And also, Worm, Dak was out there changing the run plays. I want to let you know that.
It's man, you stole my notes, man. Like for real. I was gonna say y'all did what the Packers did all year, and the Packers did what y'all are supposed to be. Right. So I'm not gonna say that part. So y'all were averaging a lot of yards per carry. You right. And here's the crazy thing though, y'all only trailed for legit one possession. I think the whole game.
Yep.
And I'm looking, y'all never trailed in the second half, but yet y'all ran the ball more in the first half. Like, I'm like, all right, so like I don't get it. Mike McCarthy not kicking the field goal. Like, you know, on that 4th and 4 play, that guy tried to kick on the sideline, warming his foot up and everything. All right. And y'all gonna go for it? I'm like, okay, he's trying to put them away. He's trying to put the nail in the coffin, like, for real.
It was personal.
So yeah, like you told me that you said it was personal. So Christian Watson, y'all couldn't stop him. 3 TDs. All right, it's crazy, you know, because CD had a great game. I don't know how many receptions he had. I think probably double-digit receptions.
11.
Over like 140 yards, something like that.
Yep.
And probably how many TDs? I don't know how many TDs he had. 2 TDs. Christian Watson, 4 receptions, 3 touchdowns.
3.
You know, so I mean, listen, I don't think this is detrimental to y'all season. I think all it does is it adds worry to your fan base. It's like, are we back to the old Cowboys from last year when we looking good throughout the whole regular season, but when we play a contender. We go to being Dak heavy and not run heavy. So hopefully Kevin Morgan, like I hope he watched. You know that when they say I don't listen to the crowd, I hope he actually listens to the media because just run the ball, man. Y'all had that game, and Pollard was playing good, and Mike Davis, like you said. So
yeah. The thing about the Dallas fan base is when you said it adds worry, it doesn't add worry to the fans who actually like know the team. It adds worry to the hype fans, the ones that be like, oh, we're going all the way. Once we start winning, they be like, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. But it'll be like 4 or 5 people that sit down and be like, well, we kind of won that game because of this. We kind of won that game because of that. And they'll be like, oh man, you just being negative. It was like, no. Like in the game, it was 3 minutes left in the third. And I think Greg Olsen was like, why do the Packers need to have a sense of urgency? Like, do they need to start passing the ball more? Yeah, and I sat there and was like, Dallas can't stop the run. They down 14
exactly.
with a whole quarter. Why would you press it? And then right after that, Aaron Jones ran for a first down. I was like, that's it right there. Just keep running the ball, bro. Y'all come back. And if Dallas would have implemented the same thing, they probably would have won. You up 14. I ain't gonna lie. When we was up 14, I said, we finally gonna beat them. We're finally gonna beat them. And all week I've been listening to like Dallas media, right? So they call Aaron Rodgers John Wick. And in my head, I said, we're gonna get him. And I was like, I said, John Wick, he don't die. The Packers about to win this game, bro. That fourth down.
And then they turned the ball over twice. So not like the turnover ball was easy.
Dak messed up on those. I mean, I will blame the receivers on some of the routes, but as a quarterback, the same thing we said about Josh Allen is you can't do that. When it's a game of this magnitude, you can't do that.
Yeah, but I remember that though. He was like, they should start being more pass heavy. I'm like, Greg Olsen, be quiet, man. Like, what are you talking about? They can't stop the run. Like, I think at that point, Aaron Rodgers threw the ball like 14 times or 10 times the whole game at that point. So, but all right, cool. So, all right, y'all, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I see the subscribers going up the last few days, right? Appreciate that, and the views, right? So, hey, if it's something that we can improve on, let us know in the comments. Somebody actually commented one of our photos or videos on Instagram, gave a good nugget, and I appreciate that. We listen, we want to improve, right? So, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video with somebody y'all know. We're gonna break these videos up later on today, all right? So y'all can watch it individually, and appreciate y'all using our comment section. All right. Y'all were live in the comments, even though it's 9 o'clock in the morning. All right. And tune in. Hey, Monday Night Football, y'all. Tune in to that Philly versus Commanders game. It's a big game for us, not for them, right? But for the Commanders.
For both of y'all.
Well, they want to keep their win streak alive, so they can do that. But one thing I heard Chris Broussard say, I sent it in the chat, Tomo. Chris Broussard did say, I think it was since the Patriots been undefeated since then. I think every team that went 8-0, started off in 8-0, lost in week 10. Only one team did not lose in week 10, and that was the Pittsburgh Steelers. But they eventually lost their winning streak to us. Yep. All right, so
it always happens that way.
So hey, don't be surprised if we pull out a W. All right. So Tomo, last words. Talk to your fan base. And your Wizards fan, y'all Wizards looking all right so far.
Hey, whenever you ready to talk about, matter of fact, they're winning now because like that next game, I was ready to fire everybody. No, I'm talking about this season. They turned back into the old Wizards, and then Bill got hurt, and then they went on a win streak. They've been beating playoff teams like 4 in a row. Shout out to the Wizards. But Cowboys fans, all I'm gonna say is run the ball. I ain't got nothing else for you. Run the ball and stop running the ball. And stop the run. Like that's it.
Yeah. That's what y'all do. Y'all good. All right, y'all. So that's all we have for y'all today. And we'll see y'all next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.